They laughed when he walked in. Same worn boots. Same delivery uniform. They cracked jokes like he wasn't there. Even the receptionist rolled her eyes. But he was there to sign the purchase papers. Trey had delivered packages to that building for 7 years. Same steel-toe boots. Same navy uniform. Day after day, in rain, heat, and snow, he pushed the same cart through the same lobby. And every time, they treated him like furniture. No one asked his name. Receptionists barely looked up. Sometimes, the office staff made jokes when he walked by, low enough to hide behind smiles, loud enough for him to hear. "Amazon must be hiring anyone now," one whispered. Another snickered, "He's back again? What a life." Trey never responded. He'd nod politely, drop the package, and leave without a word. But what they didn't know was, he wasn't just delivering boxes. He was studying, listening, observing. Years ago, Trey had started investing, quietly. Real estate first, then small business acquisitions. He drove the same van, wore the same uniform, but behind the scenes, he was building. And then came the opportunity. The logistics firm he delivered to, Colton and Vale, was privately owned, but bleeding money. The partners wanted out, fast. Trey had already run the numbers. One call, one meeting, one offer, silent, through his holding company. They accepted. 2 weeks later, he walked back into the building. Same uniform, same boots, same cart. The receptionist gave him the same tired look. Delivery? Trey smiled. Sort of. He wheeled the cart through the hallway. This time, everyone noticed. The same office workers looked up. A few smirked again. He reached the conference room at the end. Inside sat the legal team, the building partners, and a notary. Trey stepped in, pulled off his gloves, and handed over the final paperwork. Silence. The former owners looked stunned. The room fell still. Trey picked up the pen, signed, and with one stroke, everything changed. The next morning, a memo went out. Colton and Vale is now under new ownership. Please welcome Mr. Trey Jackson, Chief Executive Officer. Some employees stared at the email for minutes. Others whispered his name like a ghost. That afternoon, Trey walked the halls again. This time, heads turned in silence. Not in mockery, but in awe. They mocked the uniform, but they never saw the vision. If this story moved you, like, comment, and subscribe for more stories where the underdog owns the ending.